Hey guys, okay. Going to show you today. A lot of you can see me. Hello. I'm going to install the 920D pickguard in my Fender Strat. This is the it's a Mexican Strat. This was the limited edition. Came out a couple of years ago, Fiesta Red, and yeah, it was special edition. It was called, and they didn't make too many with you. And it's the first time I think they came out with like a Fiesta Red in the Play series. You can see I blocked the trem. I don't use which we'll call it. I don't use the bar, the whammy bar, but nice guitar, nice slab fretboard. I think it's the Paro. I don't think it's rosewood. I put like the red real Fender locking tuners on it, and it's got the nice. I like this bridge too. Nice bridge. Came with this bridge. I like this style. Anyway, here's the wires for the jack. I might change it. This is ground wires. I put the foil inside myself. The copper foil, because it doesn't. It didn't come with that. It came with nothing. It didn't come with, well, the original pickguard had the foil on the bottom, but here, this is what I'm going with. It's the custom. It's 920. Pretty cool color I picked out too. There it is. All right. Here's your how it's wired, the wiring diagrams. Here it is. Okay, which one I got? So it look really cool. It had the white pickguard before, so yeah. Okay, let me get settled here. Okay, so make sure everything looks good. All right, so here it is. It's a 920. This is the vintage Texas model. Vintage Texas pickups. And also I got it with the switch. I love this. Cool. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the switch here to put in the bridge and neck, mix it together. So if you don't want, you got it off or on. And if you're familiar with the 920, they make beautiful stuff. Their jacks are really nice and stuff. Probably wind up changing that. And here's the underneath of it. I mean, you compare it to the Fender. I'm sure you guys, have taken Fenders apart. Wires, just a mess of junk all over the place. It's beautiful. And take a look at that. They really do a beautiful job. The wiring is always nice. Look at that tie wrap so evenly. The soldering joints are beautiful. Nice. The orange cap capacitor. Full size pots, 250s. Really nice switch, heavy duty switch. Really nice. Here's the switch. It's isolated. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Let's get started here. I'm going to change the switch probably. Let me take a look at the jack first. I mean, they really give you nice stuff. I love their jack. Look how nice they are. They don't just give you, a lot of jacks just has the one piece. I don't know if you've ever seen. Let me see if this has it. I'll show you. Talking about. I love this guitar though. It's really nice. Plays nice. And they said it was a special edition, and the frets were amazed. I was very amazed by this too. How nice and rounded they are and smooth. Well, let's take this off. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this. Okay, let me see now if you could see it. See this? Just a one-piece thing like that with the. Now take a look at this jack. Okay, now which would you prefer? Look how nice, really tight fit in there. Look at all the connections in there. Give you a nice tight fit on your jack. You don't have to worry. So what I'm going to do is. take this off. This should, let's see if this is the right size here. It should fit. Probably, let's make sure first. Okay, loosen that up. Okay. A little bit more. Should come off. Come on. All right. Okay, so it's off. That's what I'm saying. It's junk. You know, this is real junk. So let's see now if this is going to fit. Okay, we just loosen this up. Again, we got to loosen it. And what's nice is too with the fender, I noticed the fenders, they use American size, even though it's made, you know, Mexico. Well, you know, it's not European size, so that's good. So let's see here. We got, let's see. All right, beautiful. Okay, fits nice. Everybody can see that. Just have to adjust this nut back here so it doesn't stick out so much. And so I'll get the hole here, right there. It's going to go through and get wire. So obviously, of course, we can't fit this through the hole. So I have to cut the wires and then reconnect them. So I'm going to do, and so I don't screw up, I always leave a little wire on it. I've messed up before, so what I'm going to do is just leave a little wire on it, and then I'll reconnect them. Got this here. This way I don't mess it up. All right, so we'll take out, it's no big deal, you know. Orange there. And they use all that cloth wiring. This is great wiring. They really do a great job. I mean, really, they do a nice job. Okay, there's a nice switch. So, where's the nut? So what we could do is mount this, wire this first. Okay, you set it through the hole, and there we go. Get the soldering iron plugged in already. I'm sure you guys are going to use soldering irons, right? All right, so we actually have no problem with the, yeah, we don't need too much. Okay, so there we go, right through the hole. Let's bring it closer so I could work on it easier, then we'll pull it back. All right, yeah, go like this. Okay, this is the pushback wire, so you don't even have to splice it if you don't want, but it might be too much. Push back here, let me get the pliers here. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, okay, it's good. All right, put the wire. Okay, that looks, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's get a little bend on that wire there. Nice wire. Okay, so right now we could. This is going to go here. White wiring to red. So now what we do is, hold on a second. All right, let me get my new board here. Try this up. Okay. All right. Get my soldering iron here so we get this. Some of this. This helps if you have one of these, the soldering iron, the solder removals. It's pretty cool. So, heat this up. Okay. See what that does is take a lot of the solder out. This hole's still clogged. So let's see. We can just clean the hole up. Come on. Stay still. All right. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, look at that hole. Okay, really, really nice. Move that dust over there. We got this little thing here in the garbage. Okay, so now we get this. We'll do one at a time so there's no mess up. Sometimes, you know, if you do too much, you take too many off, you can get a little confused. So let's do one at a time. Go through there like this. Crimp a little bit on there. All right, and that's it. We get the solder. There we go. I use a 40-watt soldering iron in case this is a Weller 40-watt I use here. I hope you could see it on the film here. So. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Looking good. Okay, do the same thing on here now. Get your little solder remover. I mean, if you don't have one, you could just, you know, play around with it. But it does make life a lot easier. All right. See? Pretty cool, right? Roll that solder out. Okay. Yeah. That's it. I can see the hole. Nice wide open. Yeah, we don't need this no more. Now we get that white wire. That's the ground. It's hot. A little hot there. Okay. Let me pull this back a little bit. Okay. All right. Walk back. Put it in. All right, we're in. Okay, here we go. Solder it up. All right. Beautiful. Okay, we got this ground wire, so we're gonna have to solder on. Let's see, we got that. Black trim ground goes to, what are they saying here? I'm showing a 3-part. The 7. Oh, okay. Neck. And so you got, right there, all on the ground. It's actually backwards, so. Okay, so the trim ground, the black ground wires will get soldered onto this. Do that in a minute. Okay, so here's the jack. Beautiful thing. So now I get it. And let's pull this back up here. Let's see how we adjust this. Which way does this go again? This way, right? Okay. All right, put this. All right. Might still be a little bit adjusted. Okay, so you're going to put this, we'll get this locking nut on here. That'll keep it from moving. All right. I don't know, I'm going to put this on. Bring it down a little bit more because the nut takes us some space up. Okay. Do that. Yeah. I guess we'll put this on. Let me see. This washer. Yeah. Might not have enough thread. Okay. don't think we need that flat washer. Put this on. Can't get your fingers in there to get a good turn because of the size, you know. Okay. There we go. Okay. Right there. Yeah, that's good enough. Just get that locking nut behind there, like nice and snug. All right, you watch that? Okay. Yeah, nice and snug there. Okay, that's it. Nice, beautiful. Okay, so we got that in. That's enough. You have plenty of thread because you got the locking nut there, jams against the metal, and you're good. If it ever did come loose, just take it apart and extend that nut a little bit. But there you go. That's part there. Simple enough, right? Well, you can mount this now, get it done, so don't lose anything. Screws. All right, that's that. All right, that is done. Okay, all right, we got that aside. And here's, like I said, big difference. You know, you got this little thing there, and it's just real flimsy. You know, I quote them like 59-cent parts. You know, and really, what does a jack cost? But I save it in my parts thing. You never know. Okay, so now what we're going to do is get these two ground wires, one from the trim, this is the ground body. And we're gonna, these are gonna go here. These are gonna go right here. So, all right, so let's see if we got enough slack here. You wanna have enough slack, so in other words, it would take it out and you gotta pull it aside, you'll have enough. So it looks like enough. I mean, I could extend them, but I don't think it's necessary. It's going to be tight. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'll show you a little trick here. Let's extend them a little bit. This way we don't have any aggravation in the future. So let's strip these wires. Let's twist them together. They're both the ground. All right. Trim ground. All right. Let's tin these up. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to take a piece of wire. These are my cutters. Take a piece of black wire. Yeah, we don't need anything dead long. Okay. All right, so we got a piece of black wire here. I'm going to strip it, both ends. Okay. All right, I'm going to hook this up here. Okay, solder that on. Just adding an extension ground wire, that's all I'm doing. All right, there we go. Okay, and now what I'm going to do also, it's a good idea, because you never know, it could touch any of the parts in there. So you do, just take a little piece of electrical tape. It's always a little piece of tape. Throw it on there just to be on the safe side. So this way it doesn't touch anything. Put it on there like that. And that's it. This way it doesn't, touch any of the good, maybe a positive or something in there. You don't want that. So now we're going to get this. Okay. Now at least you got a little slack. You know what I'm saying? have a little slack on it. Let me tin this. You should always tin the wires because it's easier when you go and solder them on. Tin it up a little bit. Tinny on. Okay. All right. Oh, fell. Doesn't do anything. Okay, so now this gets a little tricky sometimes because it's hard to hold. So you got to put something sometimes on it to hold it. You can't do one hand. So sometimes, you know, if you can get it. Try to stay. Okay, hold on. Okay, that looks good. That's all you have to really do. I mean, it's pretty good there. Okay, here we go. Solder that right to the. And if you look here, it'll show you the says right here. See, trim ground, and that's that part. So that is the trim wire coming from the other side, plus the body ground, I guess, whatever's in there. But it's ground, so it doesn't really make a difference. Just want to make sure you put a lot of solder there. All right, looking good. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, I don't have to need the soldering iron anymore. Oh, that's good. Get rid of that. Cool down. Okay, let's see what we got. Beautiful. Okay, that's it. That looks good. That's fine. Great. Okay, so now, put my little workboard away. All right, so, yeah, I put this stuff in here, but it's really not necessary. I get a little carried away sometimes with the foil. But, all right, so, everything's all connected up. Again, look at the beautiful job they do on the wiring, and I want you to compare, for any of you guys out there, often when you did any pickup changing or anything on Fender pick guards, you know what they look like. And I'm not talking about, this is just a player. I'm talking about American Strats too. Their wire just a mess. But this is so nice. They use all this cloth wiring, the pushback wiring, real good stuff. I mean, a beautiful job. Make sure that goes in there, doesn't block anything. Orange. Okay, so now we're ready. Turn it over. So all these wires are out of the way. You push this down nice. And pull that in there. Make sure nothing's touching in there. Wires clear everything. Okay. Smooth that away. Okay. Okay. That's it. All right. Beautiful, right? So you just want to make sure. So I want to double check. Nothing's, so, you know, you got to move some wires around sometimes. Just make sure nothing wires get pinched under there. And okay, look, so it should sit nice. All right, there shouldn't be no like thing like that. Okay, so it's a switch, and see all the holes, everything lines up perfectly. Beautiful. These are my screws. Here I saved the screws. I sold the other one, by the way. I got good money for it. So this cost, I think, $229. $229. And I think I sold the one that came out of here for 100 or something like that. Don't remember. But, okay, so I'm going to screw it in, but we got the plastic on it. So let's take the plastic off now. I love this pen. Here we go. Of course, it goes under the screws and stuff, you know. Also on the pickups. That's easy. I hate getting it off those screws around the mounting screws. You never get it on. Then, of course, underneath the knobs. Such a pain. right. Okay. Sometimes it gets stuck under there. Turn it. You get it like that. Beautiful. Okay. Twist it. You want to keep it in one piece. There we go. All right, pretty good. All right, pretty good. Isn't that a nice matchup? I had a white one, but I thought this was pretty cool. Now we got some plastic here. Still on this pickup. Get all that plastic off. Okay. All right, go off that. Beautiful. Pickups look low, and same thing on, you know, Fender guitar. I could adjust the pickups. Nice. Adjust them up. They look a little low, so I'm just playing with them right now. I just want to make sure they work. So that's working. Okay, working good. All right, they look okay. All right. So everything's everything's working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's your little toggle switch. I love that. I believe David Gilmour had this on his guitar. I don't know which one. I don't know if it was the black one or whatever. But if you can, you'll see he'll have this switch also, and that gives you these two pickups, adds them together, which I thought, you know, I think it's pretty cool, you know. But okay, so the jack's in. Then you can mount that up, and then we'll, you know, put loose strings on it. So that's really about it. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, waste your time screwing the thing down, showing you, but yeah, that's it. Nice. But I just give you an idea how really nice that 920D stuff is. It looks really cool. I love the pickguard. And then I'm gonna, you know, once I string it all up, tuned and everything, I'll give it a shot, see how it sounds. Should sound pretty awesome, especially compared to the original that was in here. So it is, like I said, nice guitar. And let me get it finished. I don't have to bore you with the string, putting screws in. I think you guys could do that, and putting the strings on. I'm sure most of you have done that. So just really wanted to show you how to install it. I don't know how long it took. It was about 10 minutes, whatever. And all you really need is a soldering iron, a couple of tools, and you put in that jack. If you ever get it, don't go with their jack that they give you, you know, because like I said, it's real garbage stuff. But it's marked up on it. Okay, thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and please subscribe, you know, hit the like button if you like it, and check out my other videos. I'll be making some more videos on some of my new guitars with you know, how they sound. But that's it right now. Okay, thanks a lot.